You ready?
I ain't got shit to talk about, but yeah,
You got a whole list. What are you talking about?
I do.
That you made most of. All right, what's going on? Are you smoking? Oh, I got to get me one of those. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Sip and Chat with Deej
You're
and
recording.
Alex. Huh?
I didn't know you were recording.
Yeah. Welcome back to another episode of Sip and Chat with Deej and Alex.
I
And I'm Alex. How
did.
you
You
doing
never
today?
have any energy.
I just told you before we started recording that I'm got a fucking cold or something.
You got the coronavirus.
No, it's fucking because it was fucking 70 degrees last week, and then it was 32 degrees this week, all week. It's been like a high of 40. So
I
what's
just
going on? How you doing today?
back up on my bullshit.
What did you say before that? You said something smart. I missed it.
I don't recall.
Anyway, but how are you today?
I'm pretty good back on my bullshit.
Back on your board. Oh, you ain't tell me nothing about that.
I did it? Oh my god.
Uh,
We can tell the world. I don't give a damn.
oh, so what's
Basically,
going on?
I'm a bomb bitch, and he don't know how to um, appreciate a woman like me. So I told him goodbye.
So it's a dub. Hot girl summer in
No,
December.
let me tell you what's crazy is so I was on this app, and where I find him on the app.
What's wrong with that?
No,
What's wrong with that? Why not?
please go to a different app that you met me on.
But you went back to the app. So what's the difference? What's the difference in him doing it then?
I don't want him on there. But anyway,
Hypocrite.
free agent now. My DMs are open. I've been responding.
Oh, it's like that. It's open season. You got trade deadlines to meet, huh?
Open for dates. I like active dates. If anyone's listening, I'll take them out a date. I like active dates. And I talk too
All right.
much to sit in the movie theater
You're not going to be selling pussy on this podcast.
selling pussy.
Not
I'm
what we doing.
selling entertainment.
That comes with pussy. So it's
No,
not
it
really
doesn't.
selling, but well,
I am entertained just off personality. I ain't got a pop pussy.
I ain't saying you got to, but I know you. It's going to happen.
Try to call me a thought.
No, but I'm not calling you a thought.
Excuse me?
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Call me an educated thought. You gonna call me a thought?
Oh yeah, how's your classes going?
Your bitch ended with all B's because I started slacking. But it ended with all B's. I could
Are
have been
you
all A's, but
you done already?
I have my final on the 12th, but all my other classes are done.
Oh, so what you got? Another semester or just one more
Literally, and
semester?
I got like another semester. I think I got 2 more semesters at this school, and then I can transfer.
Oh,
That's
okay.
1 year.
What you think about transferring to?
World.
Oh, well, yeah. My fault. I wasn't even thinking. But you got a idea what the school
I
might
told
be?
you already.
Oh yeah, you did tell me. But
I
you
just
didn't
want to
tell
tell
me.
other people they might listen and
Yeah, you didn't tell me which one, but we'll talk about it later. But that's good. I'm glad everything coming together for you. How's your day today? You have to work today. Oh yeah, how's your job, your new job too?
well, it's pretty well. Until today, I quit 5 times in my head.
Is that bad?
It was just frustrating today.
Oh,
Scammers are out.
you still in training right now?
Yes and no. It's like I'm by myself, but I'm not at the same time. Like someone is still there, but I'm pretty much by myself.
Mm, okay.
And what's going on in your world?
I start a new job Monday. I gotta go to Fayetteville for orientation, and then other than that, I ain't been doing shit.
You
I
know,
ain't been
you
doing
are
much.
unbestied.
How?
Because how the fuck I gotta hear about you having a new job? through this and not, oh, by the way.
It literally just happened like early. Well, it got confirmed earlier this week. Cause
Okay, and when this job called me, I called you to tell you.
Well, nigga, we hadn't
I'm
talked.
bestie.
The fuck, we hadn't talked. And you know
Anyone
what?
wants a bestie? Alex is your bestie now.
And you know, cause of what I do, they gotta run reports and all that stuff. So I had to wait till everything.
I was about to say it, but I'm gonna say it when we get off of here. I know you don't like the world to know.
Yeah, I'm a delivery driver. I'm a pizza boy.
Yeah, I can't talk about where I work at because, come on.
Oh yeah.
Everybody knows where that is.
Yeah, that's different.
This camera makes my hair look a mess. It's actually really cute.
When you get it done, did you do it?
No, my brother's. Well, I call her his girlfriend because I want her to be my brother's wife. So I've been talking into existence. They working on things now, but she did my hair, and I got it done before my parents' 20th anniversary party. 20 years. But yeah.
Oh, how was that?
Amazing. I had a ball. My parents had a ball. And they was excited because they made 20 years. A lot of Black parents don't make 20 years.
No, that's good. That's real good.
I'm looking for our thing.
What? Oh, the topics list. I got it right here.
This is more of you, Alex.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just be putting stuff in there. Most of these shit is old. Did you watch the fight over the weekend? Probably
Okay, so I was there, but I was intoxicated while I was there.
Yeah.
So
don't worry about it. It ain't that serious.
Whatever happened at the fight, I was asleep.
Where you want to start? You want to go over the Cardi and all that shit is old by now.
I deleted that, Alex.
Oh. Well, where do you want to start? I'm gonna let you quarterback this thing.
This is mostly you, my God. You got right here. Sex is a chore. Why do we want to push monogamy on men?
Nah, that shit is old. It was an old Twitter conversation that popped up. It was like I forget, it was from another podcast. This guy was talking about basically monogamy and how women push monogamy on men, but then it's like y'all get us in these monogamous relationships and we all about you, but then y'all deny us sex for whatever reason.
I say they deny sex because bitch.
I mean, yeah, it's just general. But I mean, we can talk about it. Like I said, the shit was like 3 months ago at this point.
I don't care. It sounds interesting. Tell me about it.
All right, yeah. I mean, yeah, that was basically it. I think it was a married couple that was talking about, like I said, women push for men to be committed to only them, and then they can't live up to only having the attention on them. The man always wants sex from them continuously, and then they try and punish him, quote unquote, by taking sex from him. And then it's like, but if you only want me to fuck with you, and you only want me fucking you, how are you going to deprive me of something that I could be getting from somewhere else, but I'm not because you want me to be, we want to do this monogamy thing, is basically what the conversation was.
You know, I say this to all my guy friends that I talk to, monogamy is amazing, but at the same time it's not. Because
it's got its ups and downs.
Because BV is real. And
don't I fucking know it. Anyway, don't I fucking know it.
We ain't talking about your women. We
don't
talking
I
about
fucking know it.
Women generally.
We talking like you got that shit just made me mad again. Don't I fucking know it.
Anyway, the Nissan.
Anywho.
Speaking of Nissan, the bitch about to get a 2020 Nissan.
I'm about to get something. I can't wait till I start this job. I'm about to get something. Cause that Monte Carlo, it's been through some, man. It's been stressing me the fuck out this year.
Like what I was saying was, BV is real. That's disgusting. Unless like I was watching this polygamy show, and they were like in a polygamy relationship, and it was sister wife, and they all they didn't have sex when they all like first started dating each other. They did like a pH balance clean, because the couple that work together, they have the same pH balance.
Uh-huh.
They're constantly together.
So were they married? Was the couple married?
Okay. Yeah, they were legally married. They were adding someone else in, and the person that you added in has to get onto the same pH balance. They did all like these detoxes and yoni steams and all.
I was about to say, how do you do that?
If you let me get there, mister.
I know. That's why I shut the fuck up.
You wear the pants in this podcast.
You can't take my line and use it against me. Fuck you. So, anyway, keep going.
So, like, they did like all these like teas and steams and eating on the same diets and stuff. It sucked for the girl that came in because she was like a regular eater, drinker, partier, and they weren't. So like, they don't really drink. They drink wine, but they ain't drink liquor. So like, she had to change her whole lifestyle to get onto the same like pH balance as they are.
So about how long did that take? Does that take?
I don't remember how long it took, but me just being female, I think it'll take about like a week or two.
Oh, I mean, that's not bad. But then that means she have to cut out all the liquor and extra shit completely. Then, right? She
had to cut liquor out. She had to cut out red meats. Like, they basically was like pescatarian, but mostly vegetarian. But they ate seafood.
So are they bringing her into like to be legally married with them, or is she just like both of their girlfriends? Like, how does that work as far as like
in the polygamous world? And I only know this much because I did research about this for school.
We done had this conversation like 3 times, and every time I feel like you tell me some new shit. Now I'm very interested. Every time, I just be in the fuck tune.
So, what was I telling you? In the polygamous world, the people that are together first are legally married. The person that comes in, they have a ceremony, but they're not legally married. And the couple that I'm speaking of, specifically, they had a full ceremony of marrying them both, not just marrying him. But the second, third, fourth, whatever wife is not legally married. So all of them, depends what state you're in, all of them can go to jail except for the legal wife. So if I was
all of them can go to jail? What do you mean?
Yeah, polygamy is illegal.
Really?
They can't legally be married.
Well, I mean, I know that, but it's like if you a married couple and y'all have somebody else, they can't put y'all in jail for that, can they?
If y'all all say that, oh, we're married, or we all have the same last name, then yeah.
That's okay. So what about like? Never mind. Go ahead.
I'm gonna show you the TV show that I was binge watching so you can see what I was watching.
So how does that work as far as like? I believe the Muslim religion, they have multiple wives, so they can't do that in America?
I'm not really sure because I haven't really done research about like different religions and stuff. But I do know about polygamy because it's very interesting. And honestly, I think I could be in a polygamous relationship, but I have to be the first legal wife. So you been tell me, bitch, you gotta go, and I ain't got no choice but to go because
I was gonna say, so you can get all the money and shit in case shit go left.
Not even that. But you're not gonna tell me I gotta leave this man. I'm the one in love with this man. I was in love with him first. Girl, you got to go. For real, you got to go, not me.
That's interesting. I want to know about that now. And if I got that religion wrong, please forgive me, anybody listening. But I believe it is Muslim to have the multiple wives.
Yeah, but I've read about it a little bit, and some Muslim do have multiple wives, and some don't.
Oh yeah, I know that, but I know it's mostly common.
I don't know much to talk about it, but I think it is.
Yeah,
yeah, that's just
but yeah, I mean, as far as that, I ain't really. I mean, I guess the question would be, why do you think women push monogamy on men, and then it's almost like it's, I guess, too much sometimes for them to fulfill a man's every need as far as the attention, the sex, stuff around the house. I mean,
the same as a man doing multiple women. A woman is a lot to deal with. Definitely just me on myself. That's a lot to deal with. multiple women. You got to figure out what each woman likes, what each woman wants, what each woman desire, require. You're gonna stretch yourself too far that you just don't have time for yourself.
No. I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying is what the conversation was women pushing monogamy. So it's like if me and you was dating and then you come to me and say you want to be the only woman that I'm dating. So that means the chick that I might be fucking every now and then over here and the one I might be texting every now and then over there, you want me to cut them completely out and only focus on you. But then when I only focus on you, it's like you got your own shit going on, you got your own life going on, you got school, your career, whatever. You might be mad at me or something, might not want to fuck with me, but it's like if I'm supposed to be getting the attention that I was getting from the chick that I was fucking and the chick that I was texting on the side, I'm supposed to be getting all that attention from you now. It's like, how can you push for me to only be fucking with you, but you're not making up for the other two women that I lost, basically. You're not making up for their effort, their attention, and their pussy, basically.
I honestly think it just goes both ways, personally, because if I could be in a political relationship, I would have
And
multiple.
I had the clip, but like I said, it's been a minute. I would play it for you, but
Like if I had multiple men, it'd be because each man is different. So that's what I think is with like when monogamy,
yeah,
a woman
that's what I'm saying. Because it's like,
can change how she is. She can switch and flip it up, but a man cannot.
wait a minute, say that again.
A woman can flip up and switch how she is, but a man cannot. A woman can
Why?
go from not ever listen. A woman can go from not ever cooking every night to cooking every night. She could go from not ever sucking dick to sucking dick every motherfucking hour. But a man is just like, man, I don't eat pussy. And be like, fuck it, I don't eat pussy. But a female can be like, okay, and I'm working that
That's
for.
not. I disagree. That's not true. What makes you say that?
I'm not gonna get my personal life out, but we ain't talking about my life. But I've seen it most ways. Like a woman can go from being a certain way, like in her personal life, and when she's with a man, she's a whole different type of female.
But a nigga is too, though. It just depends on how.
Very rarely, a man has limits on how much he's going to change. A woman,
No, because it all depends on how I feel about you, though. If I feel that strongly about you, I will go out my way to change certain things about myself. But if it's like I feel like this ain't gonna be a long term kind of thing, or I'm not taking this shit serious, it's like either you with how I'm with, or you with how I am, or I don't give a fuck.
but to answer the question, why women push monogamy, honestly, I think it's being territorial. That's really what I think it is. It's like if you're gonna be my man, you're gonna be my man, and that's it. Not hers, hers, or hers too. That's it. It's just I honestly just think it's being territorial.
But how can you ask for territory and then not protect your territory?
But a teacher how to.
But I mean, that's what the conversation was. It's like basically what you say is exactly what you said actually. But then it's like you want the man to be yours, but then it's like you don't want to give him what he was getting from outside sources now.
My daddy always said, "What you gonna do, another one will." So, girl, if you want to keep him from going out to this one, that one, and this one, you better do what's going on. I mean, to your own limits, not every little thing, but
Yeah. I agree.
by saying Deej said, nope, Deej didn't tell you that. Deej told you to have your limits and keep in mind that what you gonna do, another one will.
I agree, and from both perspectives, because it's niggas that do the same thing. Where it's like I don't want you fucking with nobody else, but then it's like they don't want to do nothing to contribute to the female's
Absolutely.
total happiness, and then they also be still out here doing whatever the fuck
Preach,
they want
black
to do.
man, preach.
But yeah,
Because, boy, you
it's
cannot
like
expect me.
so it goes both ways. So I agree. I definitely agree with you. But we can move on from that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't want to do that parent shit. That was just some.
How low is the bar for dating?
Oh yeah, let's talk about that. Cause me and my homeboy was having that conversation just the other day. The bar for dating, from a man's perspective anyway, the bar for dating is so fucking low. Like, as long as I treat a woman with human decency, that motherfucker gonna fall in love, and that shit is fucking sad. Cause it's like I'm not even going out my way to do nothing. Like I ain't doing nothing but
Exactly what
sticking
you're
dick.
talking about.
I ain't doing nothing but sticking dick in you and asking you, do you want to eat something? And it's like you just be motherfuckers just be in love
And
off
you
the
know
rip.
where that comes from?
What?
And I'm sorry to females who don't have this, is not having a daddy.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. It's
That's
listen,
not
no, listen.
always true. It
A
could
lot
be.
of the times it is. It's having daddy issues, and your daddy not telling you or showing you how a man's supposed to treat you. So that a man comes in treating you like a human, you're like, oh my god.
That's not true because I know I've had similar experiences of women who have their dads and women who didn't have their dads in their life. So
Do they have fathers or do they have daddies? Because there's a difference between a father and a daddy.
I mean, some both and some neither.
Because I'll be
So
feeling like my bar is set a little too high for the niggas I'd be attracting for some reason.
I agree that definitely plays a part into it. But like I said, I've had experience from both ends of the spectrum. So that's not it. That's not all that it is. Like it's got to be more to it.
But for me, like me personally, me not having female friends that are like that. Well, I used to have female friends. I only got one friend now. But that one friend, any little thing that you can do for her, she'll be excited. And it'll be the smallest thing in the world. Like, girl, all you did was bring me something to eat at work.
Like my nigga, one time I'm talking about one time I took this chick to fucking like a steakhouse and we got something to eat and then the check came and I just put my card down. She was like, "Oh, you don't want me to pay for mine?" I was like, "Nah, I got it. It's cool. It's like $40-$50 or something. Like it ain't." Then she was like,
And
"Oh,
are you used to, shorty?
yeah, that's what bro. That's what the fuck I'm saying. What type of savage ass niggas are you used to? Yeah, I'm gonna take you out to eat, but you got to pay for your little salad or something." And then I done had motherfuckers tell me that they done went out with niggas and niggas and ordered for them type shit. Like niggas order whatever the fuck they want and then be like, "Oh yeah, she'll have a salad and a water." My nigga, huh? If you ain't got enough money to pay, my nigga, stay your ass at home, bro.
Don't invite me out if I gotta pay for myself. Like, I don't mind paying for myself, but do not make the initiative to ask me to come out with you.
That's what I'm saying.
If it's gonna be like, all right, here's yours.
And they be giving these niggas pussy. And I'm out here opening doors, being a goddamn gentleman, and y'all giving pussy to niggas that throwing rocks at you and shit.
It ain't a lot. I'm gonna tell you, Calvary is dead in a lot of men.
Chivalry.
Like, I went on a date with this one guy.
Said Calvary.
What's crazy is one guy, he acted this guy
You
that
didn't hear shit I said, did you?
yes, I did. I'm just gonna ignore what you said. One guy that I'm about to tell you about turned out to be gay. I never told you about this guy before, but we went on a date one time, right?
And wait, rewind?
Yeah, he's not gay, he's bisexual, but he just came out like a year or so ago. Sorry, Boots, into I put your business out, but I put your name out, so it's okay. And he was a gentleman when we went out. Mm-hmm. Like he came to my door, let's talk at home. He came to my parents' door, got me from the door, walked me to the car, opened the car door, and everything. It's very, very strange that's going to come to the door, not text, oh, I'm outside. No, this man came to the door and got me. And I was like, wow. Like, it wasn't like, oh my God. It was like, wow. Like, a lot of guys do not do that. So when a guy that does do that, it's just like, hold up, bitch. Where does this come from?
I'm trying to think. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Do I go to the door?
You send I'm outside text.
I mean, I guess it depends on the situation. Because if it's like I'm coming, if you living at home or something, I'm coming to pick you up from your house. It's like I will, because it's like if we early on dating, if this our first date or something like that, it's like I'm not trying to meet your fucking parents, and it's the
He
first
didn't even
date.
come inside though. Like he came to the door, knocked on the door. But I already knew he was on the way, so I was like, all right, I know he's coming. So I was already downstairs waiting. But like the fact that he actually came to the door and I sent the I'm outside text.
Mm. But yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying, because it's like if I know you living with your family, your people, whatever, it's like yeah, I'm on the way, but it's like somebody else could be right there at the door, and then I knock on the door, and it's like now to meet your mama, your daddy, or something. It's like I don't even know if this is going anywhere beyond this date. So it's like, why the fuck am I meeting your parents? So it's like in that situation, I would text and be like, hey, I'm outside. But if I know you got your own spot, then I'll come to the door. Cause it's like I'm not gonna meet nobody but you at the door. So
Niggas.
but I'm saying like if you wouldn't want a nigga that's coming to pick you up for y'all's first date, if you were staying at home still, nigga come
It
pick you
depends.
up for
If
y'all
my
first
daddy's
date.
home, don't come to that door.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know who the
If it's
fuck.
my mama, is like she probably already know who you are. She already know I'm going out with you. It's cool, whatever. But if my daddy's home, I'll meet you there.
But yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Like if I'm coming to pick you up for the first time, and I know you stay with your people, whoever your peoples might be, I don't know who the fuck you might want me to meet or not meet. And like I said, I'm not trying to meet these motherfuckers, especially if it's our first date or our first couple dates or something. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna text you when I'm like at the top of the street or something, like be outside or be at the door or something.
But the old school like that. I remember I was going out somewhere and I forgot who I was with, but it was like, don't you go outside to that door. You wait till he come to the door. It's just I think it's one of this old school, but it's very respectful.
I mean, yeah, it is. And like I said, after we didn't establish like if you live with your people and we didn't establish like all right, this is gonna be a continuous thing. Then it's like, yeah, I come to the door then. But like I said, them first initial, I say maybe 2 to 3 times. It's like I'm not coming to your door and finna meet everybody. And how could then you got them certain situations where you do it, and it's like you might even say if I was coming to pick you up, you was living at your mom and them house. I might be coming to the door to pick you up, and then you answer the door, but then your mama see that oh, that boy here to pick him up. Bring him in there so we can meet everybody. Now I got to meet
Yeah,
your mama, your
that's
brother, your
OD.
sister. And it's like, my nigga, this the first second date. I'm finna dub this chick after I smash pop, so I ain't don't even shake your hand right now, big dog, if I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's
But
crazy.
I get what you're saying.
When
I,
I lived at home though, my day is very. I don't know how to explain. You know my daddy, but
mm.
my day ain't gonna be like, oh, you just gonna take my daughter by. No, my day to know who the fuck you
Oh
are, what
yeah,
the
and
fuck
that's
you.
another thing. It's like now
In
I gotta
case he
sit
gotta
here and get
snatch your ass the fuck up, he
yeah, I
know who the
gotta
fuck
sit
you
here
got.
and get drilled by your mama or your daddy or both. And it's like what you do for a living, what's your long term goals, your short term goals. Like my nigga, get the fuck out of my face so I can get
You know, some parents are OD like that. I don't understand why. Like my dad, he probably like, "What's your name?" All right, like my dad was chill, like, but at the same time, he gonna memorize your face. If
nah,
I
yeah.
text him like, "Daddy, come hit me,"
I
that's
didn't I
it.
didn't had I didn't had them situations where it's like it was just like that. Like I went to the door and then the mama or the sister or somebody seen me and now I gotta go in and meet everybody before we go. I was like, my nigga, I'm never gonna see this chick again. Like this shit is no. I'm cool on this shit.
Yeah, that's understandable. Just different levels. I think once y'all like are actually like start teasing it, you know, a little serious, a couple few days after, it's like, all right, now you're not about to text me and say I'm outside.
Mm.
We're not
But
gonna
yeah,
go.
I agree. So let's see where we want to go after that.
You
Um,
know, honestly, guys be having low bars too when it comes to females. Very low.
it depends on what you. Yeah, you right.
Because if like you can go from having a really good female, and then y'all break up, whatever. You see the next bitch, and this ain't not just me being a female, but you see the next female, and you're like, what? You arguing? She put your ass on Facebook all the time. You went from peace to no peace.
See that, and that's some shit that I could never do. I be saying, I know exactly what you're talking about. I be saying shit all the time. But it's just something I can never do. Somebody that be posting on all social media all the time. I can't do it.
Now I'm a social media person, but the thing is, you never know if I'm single or if I'm in a relationship. But the problem is that these guys will go on to the next bitch, oh, because she got a fat ass, or she thick, or she this and she that. But the relationship is toxic. You had healthy, then you went to toxic. What?
Mm. Yes
Oh,
and
she
no.
got those ass just
Yes
because,
and no.
just
Because
because
a
she,
lot of
no.
go ahead.
Or it'd be like female, like you keep fucking female because oh she throw ass quick. Not saying don't ask gonna make you a wife, and nothing ain't gonna make you a wife, but he'll go for something he don't have to work for. But don't get me wrong, honey. I'd have my 30 days. I'm gonna be a 30 more.
But I mean, they just be on some rebound shit. This is like I just gotta, cause I mean, just cause we broke up, don't mean I ain't horny no more. So it's like I gotta get the
I'm saying,
horny
you know,
out.
like you get in a full relationship with a whole other bitch, and she ain't even half the bitch I am.
But I mean, that's still just some rebound shit. I mean, if you take it as far as a relationship, that's a different conversation. But I mean, it's rebound shit. Like you just be wanting somebody there sometime.
Don't come back to me when she start getting on your nerves.
I mean, I
I
agree.
hope you hear. And I hope you put this as the clip.
Don't involve me in whatever the fuck you
So
got
I can
going
share
on.
it.
Don't involve me in nothing you got going on. I already know what type of time you on right now.
But
Um,
like,
you know,
guys, before like, for instance, I was done with this boy. Well, he was a man, but he never dealt with a female that cooked. And he's like, bro, you cook. Like, how am I gonna eat? I don't cook. Like, it was that simple. And I was just like, you don't let him cook?
what
Because
type of females is he dating? Don't
I'm
nigga,
never.
every chick that I'd have been with can throw the fuck down in the kitchen. Even if it was just some we just fucking type shit. I always got a good meal out of it.
We know.
What's that supposed to mean? Good, hey, good dick could do that. Hey, goddamn. But yeah, I ain't never messed around with a chick that couldn't cook. Never.
I've done some
What is?
guys.
I wonder what that would even be like. We got to go out to eat all the time because I can cook a little bit, but I can't do but so much. So it's like if
Why are you looking over there like, damn, I really can't cook?
because I be trying to learn. I be trying to learn little shit, but it's like, damn, I really can't cook. But so I mean, I can cook enough to damn get by and shit. Like we ain't gonna starve over here. But it's like if I'm with a girl who can't cook better than me, it's like, what is life? Like, why are you even here?
Mm-mm. Me personally.
That's got to be some sad shit. If I'm gonna be honest, my nigga.
And then, like, my last situation, you know about, I stopped looking for that nigga.
Damn.
His feelings. No, you're not going to treat me like any average bitch. And then I'm going to be catering to your motherfucking wants and needs. Well, fuck you. You can starve. You can take your ass to Hardee's.
That's deep.
Cookout.
When you know a chick can cook and she stopped cooking for you, that shit got to be deep.
Mm-hmm. He'd be sitting over here pouting like, damn, she really ain't going to cook? Nope. I'm not.
Damn. That's cold. That's some cold shit. Boy, that's some cold shit. You leave a nigga out with no coat. Oh, but let's see. You have anything else on that?
When should communication with an ex be cut off?
Oh, that was one of yours. Um, when should communication with an ex be cut off? I mean, obviously, when you start taking somebody else seriously, but you looking for a time, like a time limit, or weeks, months?
Yeah, like It's like, all right, we broke up. We know this ain't gonna go nowhere, but we still want to communicate with each other. But we ain't gonna be friends because we can't be just friends. Like, let me get a backstory. So I was done with this dude, the local drug dealer, and I think I spoke about him a few times on here, so y'all probably got that little backstory already. But he wants to fuck with me heavy, but I won't fuck with him because he still be communicating with his ex. No, y'all ain't got no kids together. Y'all have no ties together. What is the point of communicating?
I still fucking. I mean, if they, you said what?
Exactly my point.
Oh,
I can't wait till this go out.
But I mean, if we not, they either still fucking or they still, ain't no way around. They still fucking. But I mean, like I said, when you start taking the next person serious or trying to move towards taking somebody else serious, then I guess. But it's like if we, because I mean, at that point, y'all still basically together. Because if y'all still fucking, y'all ain't really entertaining nobody else heavy like that. It's like y'all pretty much still together. This is just the aftermath of the relationship. So it's like, yeah.
And they get mad because I'm like, I'm not gonna be your rebound. You're not fucking me.
How long ago did they break up?
Who the fuck knows the truth? Niggas be lying.
Women be lying too.
But niggas be lying for real, for real. Niggas ain't slick with their lies.
No. Men lie a lot. Women tell the bigger lies.
No, I just don't tell the whole story. We want to be honest.
I mean, we both do that. But when a man's lie be some shit like, I'm going to watch the game tonight at my homeboy's house when really I went out to eat with this chick. A woman's lie.
To the homeboy's house.
A woman's lie is, it's your baby. That's a big goddamn difference. That is a big goddamn difference. Cat got your tongue? Ain't got nothing to say now, huh?
Because this chick, I ain't gonna talk about it. I'm gonna let it be.
All right, we can move on from that.
Because no.
But when do you think communication with your ex should be cut off?
As soon as y'all agree that we're breaking up.
As soon as. So yes. you and
blocked.
Oh.
No communication.
But I mean, you
way to contact.
Different. You are. I would say you're different than most females because you got that enough. You got two brothers. You got enough of that nigga in you where it's like, nigga, if we done. Like, fuck out my face.
Like he wanted to keep on going back and forth. I said, let me go. He's looked at me like, I said, let me go. You know, I'm gonna let you go since you can't let me go, I'm gonna let you go. Mm-hmm. What you're not gonna do is you're gonna treat me like who did it, what happened, and how, and like the next bitch you want to fuck with. No, you can treat that person like that, but you're not gonna treat me like an average bitch. Mm-hmm. And that's not even me just being cocky. That's just me knowing what the fuck I'm worth. Mm-hmm. Sis, no, you're.
And that's another thing. It comes with
add taxes, federal and state taxes to it.
Like I was saying, it comes with age too, and with just where you at in life. Like you said, just knowing what you bring to the table, knowing what you want. So it's like this shit might have worked when we was younger, but at a certain age, it's like, if we ain't gonna do this, we ain't gonna fucking do this. So it's like, it's no point.
That's it. It's like, I've been with this one dude on and off since I was like 18. I think I told you about him before. But he called me and was like, I want you, I want nobody else, I want you, blah, blah. You want me, but you got a whole girlfriend. You want me to move my life, but you got a whole girlfriend. So how do I know that you're not going to be, if I decide to be with you, you're not going to be texting the next bitch saying, I want you? No, I'm not wrong.
The same way you get them, the same way you lose them.
I don't care how good you look or what your pockets look like. Goodbye. Access denied. Pussy shut. You're not getting it.
Pussy shut. Boy, I wish I could name that the title, but that shit might get flagged. Pussy shut. That's hilarious.
It would be flagged. But it's just, I'm like, I be thinking, oh, we just be chilling. Yeah, we just chilling. And then they gonna get some ass, we just chilling. No, my God, you wanna just chill? I got the wine set up because I'm about to just chill. I got the hookah set up, the wine. That's it. Because you're just gonna chill. No, come over there and get some ass too. Nope.
Man, so you cut the bedroom off completely, lock the door in the bedroom.
We'll sit in the living room.
That's what I'm saying.
That's how you got. That's what females. Females fuck up is. Oh, we gonna chill on my bed. We can call on shit. No, you gotta set the bar. Let him know what you're not gonna do. Is you're not gonna come over here just lay up. You're gonna sit on the sofa. You're gonna sit over there. I'm gonna sit over here. We're gonna have bomb conversation. But we're not.
Move your camera down, so like angle it down. Yeah.
But yeah, like no, it's God's got it too easy with females. Like just because your pockets is lovely does not mean that I'm gonna be pussy for fun. No, sir.
I mean, it's a high percentage. You shooting at a high percentage when you do got it.
Huh?
I say you shooting at a high. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I say you shooting at a higher percentage when you do got it, or if you know how to act like you got it. Because a whole lot of niggas know how to act like. Females too know how to act like they got it, and they really ain't got shit. That's another conversation for another day.
Shit, we can have a conversation right now. But anywho,
because you finna get personal. Because I see you got somebody specifically on your mind.
I got a couple motherfuckers on my mind. Like this motherfucker has nerve to text me.
Lord.
I posted it on Twitter. I don't know if you've seen it or not. Hold on, I screenshotted it too.
I think I did. You posted last night. I think I did see it. I don't remember exactly.
And this motherfucker got the game fucked up. And I tell you, Aries men are dangerous. Do not deal with them, ladies. They're dangerous. They're toxic and worthless.
God damn.
Yes. So this motherfucker says, "Can I make an appointment with Miss Deej?" That's what I said.
Yeah, I did.
That consists of. This motherfucker said bad rugs, weed, food, and a side of dick if you're interested. And he got his feelings. I said, "Oh, that made me laugh." It did make me laugh because the bar said, back to the bar. It said that low. You think you're just gonna feed me, rub my back? I'm supposed to be like, all right, here's some ass. Or bye.
I mean, it's not that. I don't know. I can't speak for all niggas because I done heard some stories about niggas that's some wild shit. But as a nigga in that situation, it's like me personally anyway. I know you don't owe it to me, but it's like if you let me come over there and rub on your back and all this other shit, it's like the chances of me getting some is more likely. I'll put it like that.
You know what I told him when he called me when I said it made me laugh? I told him there's such thing called masseuses, and you can go see them any time of day if you want. We make an appointment.
But you got to pay for a masseuse. You ain't got to pay for me if I come over there and do it for you. And I'm gonna drop this lumber on you.
Confusion, and everything else that comes with toxic men. Men are toxic. I mean, women are toxic too, but men are very toxic. Definitely Aries men.
I ain't got nothing for that. I'm a Scorpio and I date women, so.
You know, they say a lot about Scorpios, but I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
What they say about Scorpios?
I said, motherfucker, I said I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Anyway, what else we got?
How often do you spin the block?
To an ex or to just somebody I used to fuck
Generally,
with?
how often do you spin the block?
It depends on why I left the block. Is the block hot? Or is the block all right to go to pull up on every now and then and see what's popping on the block?
Simple question. How often do you be spinning the block? The extra questions with a question is unnecessary.
I mean, I got.
Are you a regular spin the blocker?
I got to get an understanding of the question is what I'm saying. Because like I said, if the block is hot and niggas is over there shooting, it's like, I ain't finna go back over there. I ain't fucking with them niggas over there. But if the block is on some chill shit, you know what I'm saying? I might creep through about 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, see what's going on. But let me see. Not not too often.
Yo,
Not
Alex is
too
lying to
often.
y'all like a motherfucker.
Nah, cause nah, not really. Like I said, long as the block ain't hot, then I will. But it's like if it was some like with Nissan,
Now you can't spin that block anymore. I will unfriend you for real.
what's funny? I gotta tell you something about that
I will
too.
give you a whole clown outfit if you
I
go over
gotta I
that.
gotta tell you I gotta tell you something about that. But I don't think I don't. And if I did spin the block with that, it wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be for the same reasons. It would be just what I'm saying, let one off and then get up out of there. But I ain't finna stick around and hang out and shit.
See, my problem is I'm a block spinner because
I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm not, but I'm not gonna say I like it depends. It just depends. I am I do be spinning the block, but I be spinning the block for different reasons. Like I said, sometimes you gotta go there and let one off every now and then. And then sometimes you can go over there and kick it, hang out, and see what's cracking. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, continue. I'm just
I'm a
trying
block
to get my
spinner.
jokes off.
Okay, I was spinning the block for years until I decided, all right, I gotta stop spinning this
Now
block.
years, I don't know about years,
Like the one that's in Jersey, I've been spinning that block for a minute, and I told him the other day, "You damn near 30. What we doing?"
but I mean everybody got that block where it's just like, all right, my nigga, I'm in town. Like, what's up? Like I said, let's come over here and we pop pop pop, and then get the fuck up out of here.
I spin the block for multiple reasons, and the main reason is this is so just horrible.
But I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is my problem with spinning the block as of lately. If I spin the block right now, it's extra pedestrians over there. Like motherfuckers got kids now. If I spin the block, I got to deal with kids
They
and
got
shit
extra
now.
pedestrian.
It's extra motherfuckers on the block now. Like I can't just spin the block and then you be over there posted up by yourself. You got the little one with you now. It's bad for a nigga right now. It's only three. Yeah, it's only
What?
three blocks that I can spin that it ain't no extra pedestrians out of what no.
Let me
Yeah,
tell you,
three. God damn.
my favorite
I
block
just realized.
is a whole daddy now, and I was mad when he told me. We was only friends for benefits, but I was still mad.
Oh, I was pissed. It was
Like,
two. It was two out of the two.
why?
Why was I mad?
No, that's what I
Oh,
said.
oh,
That's
okay.
what I wanted to say when he told me that he was having a fucking baby, and I was like,
But I mean, for you, it's kind of different because, like, if you with you dealing with a nigga, 9 times out of 10, the baby's gonna be with the mama. Me, I gotta wait till this little nigga go to sleep. She gotta do all this. Like, my nigga, I ain't got time for all this shit. I ain't got time for it. But it was like two of them. When I found out, I was legit pissed. I'm talking about
I
livid, my
remember.
nigga.
I remember when you called me, you was upset.
Oh yeah, I had to think about who you was talking about. Yes, I was extremely hot about that one. But I mean, that was for different reasons, though. I mean, for deeper reasons.
But when this motherfucker told me, this is the military one I was fucking with. When he told me
Oh, okay. I had to think for a
that
second.
he was having a fucking baby, I was like, I want to say congratulations, but I'm not happy for you.
That's the same way I felt. It's like I want to say congratulations, but fuck you, him, and that. I ain't gonna say the baby because the baby ain't did shit. But fuck you and him.
I was just like, why? Like, and then niggas is horrible. No, it's supposed to be yours. Fuck you.
She told me that shit too. Not while not while she was pregnant, but after a little while after she had it. Like, you know, we were supposed to. I'm like, man, don't say no shit like that.
But I was really upset. I was just like, and they just had a gender reveal, and I liked it just to be petty. I didn't even hurt it. Everybody was hurting, and I was that one like.
That's petty as fuck. I wouldn't go as far as do that, but that's petty as fuck. That's hilarious though.
Call it what you want. I don't give a damn.
But yeah, like I said, I be spinning the block. Used to anyway. I ain't been doing shit now.
I kind of added to my block lately,
Must be nice.
but they kind of weird.
You picked that weird part of town.
Huh?
Yeah, say you picked the weird part of town where it's like it be crackheads over here sometime, but if you come at the right time of night,
Yeah, it'd
they
be
still
like
be they still be in they little bunks and shit.
Let me tell you this whole story. This is like recent as fuck. I meant to call you and tell you about it. It happened yesterday. So I went on a date or whatever with a Caucasian man.
Another oh never mind. I'm thinking about Bruce Lee.
Anywho, so I went on this Caucasian man, and I was just like, I forgot what he said. We agreed on it. I was like, okay. And there's something that small. I was like, yep, this fine. Fuck about him because you don't understand my lingo, and that was so simple. Because you supposed to say okay back, not just. That's how he looked at me like.
I don't even. I couldn't for the life of me see you with colonizer.
Anyway,
what?
I tried it, but it was an epic fail. He really liked me. I could tell he really was like interested in shit, but it was just like, yeah.
No. And cause you said okay.
And he wanted huh?
Cause you said okay, and he didn't
understand. I was like, okay, and he was just like,
oh, okay.
And then I guess I'm used to my guy friends. I'm like, bitch, y'all don't pay it no mind. This motherfucker was like a lot of things I was saying, he was just looking like, oh.
That's
funny. I was like, yeah, this ain't gonna work.
I be wanting to have conversations with white people just to see what they don't understand about us and the things we do. Like, and it just cause like I be on Twitter all the time. Like, I wonder what, cause you know, Twitter got the Black Twitter thing. It's like a running joke that is completely different sides of Twitter. I be wondering so much like, what does white Twitter look like? Like, what is they jokes and shit? Like, I just see.
My best friend's some white girl, but she ain't a white girl. So I don't know.
Yeah, she be with niggas. You know, recently I had a situation. This girl I went to community college with. She's a white girl, and she was drunk recently, and she snapped me. We got like a Snapchat streak or whatever going, and she snapped me like over the weekend, and she said nigga, and I didn't know how to feel about that at first. Like, I wanted to cuss her the fuck out, but then it's like, I don't know.
I've been best friends with my best friend for years, and she has never felt that comfortable. Like, this nigga.
And then I texted her about it. It was like, I don't know if you, I was like, I know you don't realize this, but this is what you said in one of your snaps last night. And then her excuse was like, I can't believe I said that. Was I drunk and singing a song or something? It's like, in what world does it make it okay if you were singing a song or not?
I mean, somebody made it okay for her to say it, and she just kept on saying it.
And she was with a black chick was in the video, and I guess she was just letting the shit fly around her. And I'm just like, is that how you giving it up when you think motherfuckers ain't around, or you done fucked around and sent the wrong snap to me, or the fuck is going on?
I don't know, because my best friend don't do that shit.
But yeah, I don't
That
know.
word doesn't even come out of her mouth.
Yeah.
But she loves her some black men.
She do too. And that was like part of what she was saying because she was.
Honestly, I think it's just the dick personally because I couldn't see myself having sex with a white man. I tried to imagine it one time and it didn't work. I'm like, yeah, no.
I had one white girl before.
I can't even imagine. This is weird, but I can't even imagine a white man giving head.
You know, it's crazy. The one white girl that I was with, she didn't want me to do that to her for some reason. I'm like, all right, let's work for me. I don't give a if that's what you cool with. All right.
Motherfucker would thought he was going to stick it and not lick it. Boy, what?
Did you see that? You see that thing where it's like niggas always want to go to the, what was it? Niggas always want to go to something, and then the girl was like, liquor store first.
Yes, I did. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, I can't remember what was first, but yeah, that was my one experience.
I attempted it twice before in my lifetime, and it was epic fail. So.
Let's see what else we got on the docket.
I don't know.
Spin the block. We did communication with your ex. Friends with benefits after break. That kind of falls in with the same.
I've been putting my shit all in to fall together.
Well, how long?
You don't ever be on the same topic. Your topics be flip flop, flip flop, flip flop. Mine always go.
Because I just be having random.
And I be lining mine up in good order, and I be talking about mine in order. Don't have to do questions. Mine just be flowing. That's what you call meant to be a radio personality.
I mean, if I sat down and was like, all right, I need to have a. I mean, I done this shit before. Like I said, it just be random ideas or random thoughts that I be having. But I could sit down and put shit in order that would segue into each other. But it's just random shit. And like I said, most of my shit anyway is old as fuck.
My shit be random, but my shit just be going together. Like, I be thinking about shit and it be like, damn, that brings me to this point, and then that brings me to this point. But I'm an overthinker, so.
And you be putting a lot of your topics be personal with what you dealing with now.
So somebody in a man's point of view.
Me, on the other hand, I be putting down random ass shit.
Or sometimes I will see something on Twitter.
And motherfuckers think I be talking about them. I can't tell you how many times I done got text messages like, so you was talking about me? Bitch, I wasn't thinking about you. This is just some random shit I wrote down fucking an hour before we started recording. I was not thinking about you at all.
And I called Ginger. I think I told you about him before. I don't know. I don't know if I told about him because he ain't that important. But he listened. He ain't. Like, he was literally just a book. And he a delivery driver too now. Every time he come home, he be like, so I'm like, bye.
But I mean, I'd have been there before. Got to see what's up with when you in town.
What
we doing?
Like, I had somebody hit me up, was like, when you gonna be in Greensboro? I probably won't. You don't be coming to see your restaurant no more. You want me to come see you because you live in Greensboro? So bye.
Niggas, I know niggas ain't trying to use me as an excuse to get some ass. Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Man,
well, leave me out of your bullshit.
Listen, they put you in the bullshit, okay? People hate how close we are and swear other things. Huh?
I say you gotta speak up a little bit.
People hate how close we are and be having these whole fucking imaginary things in their minds, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
I get the same shit. It's just like I told you it was earlier this year when I came and seen you when I was at work, and then I told you that girl texted me because I put you on my Instagram. Yeah, it's like, my nigga, I ain't talked to you in like 3-4 months, and because you seen a female on my page, you want to hit me up. But yeah, I get the same shit where it's like, motherfuckers think we fucking all the time. Like, my nigga, if you ever listen to one episode, we sit here for a good hour and a half, 2 hours talking about fucking and sucking on another motherfucker and to each other's face but y'all think we fucking and sucking. All right. All right. That's what we doing. I'm clipping this shit.
I'm going to Greensboro to go shopping, and you're gonna go fuck Alex. What?
Half the time, look, I'm gonna tell y'all this now. Half the time, she in North Carolina, she don't even say shit to me. So let that be on the record.
I be telling you when I be in North Carolina.
No, that's a fucking lie.
You do something now. You got my whole location.
No, the fuck I don't.
That's the fuck you do.
If I do, I don't be checking that shit. You ain't my girlfriend. But yeah, you be the last what? 4-5 times. No, you probably got mine. I think you got mine. But I don't have yours. I don't care. But yeah, the last 4-5 times you done been down here ain't said shit to me. I look on fucking Snapchat, Instagram, see a geotag like, oh, so niggas is right around the corner and they said shit to me. Okay, that's how the fuck we play the game now.
It was like a dip in, dip out type shit.
Yeah, like, okay. Yeah, dip and dab and dip. Yeah.
All right. Well, just to let you know, I will be in Raleigh.
Heard you.
I'm going to Raleigh on the 19th. I have a date at 2:00.
Heard you.
This man came confident. He sends me a text. He says, we're going on a date on Saturday, December 19th at 2:00. Sent me both locations to where we're going and told me what he want me to wear and said, see you. Excuse me. He like, see you there. I was the energy, baby.
Y'all be saying y'all want shit like that, but then a nigga do some shit like that, y'all be like on some, I gotta see what I'm doing that day or something. Wow. Either that or y'all still be fucking late. Like I done have some shit. I done try to.
I'm late to everything in my life.
I done tried to do some shit like that one time before, and this was actually my girlfriend at the time, and I was trying to do some shit like that, and I had some tickets to a show. We was fucking around. I almost missed the fucking show waiting on her ass to get ready. And then the bullshit is, I told you to be ready an hour before we had to be there. Now, actually, like an hour and a half, 2 hours before we had to be there, and you still fucking late. Like my nigga, what more can a nigga do? Honestly,
I don't know. Cause and then this person that I went on a date with, I actually met on Instagram or whatever. We've been texting.
Hold on, cause we going into some other, is this staying in the episode or what?
I don't care. We can take it out. We can be done.
I mean, I'm just saying we can leave it in, but we just completely went the fuck off into some regular shit now. We still don't say no names or nothing now.
No, we didn't say no names. The person I'm going on a date with, I met on Instagram, and I'm like, oh, he is so cute. But I was like, I don't know, but I kind of know. But it was like, let's see. And then something told me, bitch, he seemed like he a good dude. And I was like, all right, bitch, you gotta fuck with this nigga. And then I was like, all right, you gonna fuck with this nigga. I tell you, let me give you an example, okay? This is every morning at 5:30 in the morning.
He's hitting you with the good morning beautifuls.
Paragraphs, my guy. Paragraph. Just to say good morning. He said, good morning, Andrew. I hope you wake up with a smile on your face because that's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life. Hope you have an amazing day today with your amazing self. And I was like, that was this morning, actually. I was like,
okay. That can go one or two ways. He can actually be that type of nigga and be genuine about it, or he could be full of fucking shit.
It's crazy because I be like, I ain't stupid. I was like, who you send that text to? When he first started texting me in the morning, I'm like, who else you send this text to? Because there's no way in hell how the fuck you copy and paste. You copy and paste that text because how you send this text every morning is a different text and a different paragraph too.
That don't mean nothing.
That's why I asked him who else he's sending these paragraphs to.
And like he gonna fucking tell you.
At least I asked.
I mean, you asked, but like you said, motherfuckers leave out.
You get an argument about this, you can't say, well, you ain't never asked. That's the fuck I did. Because I live a don't ask, don't tell policy. So if you ain't asked me, I'm going to say, well, you ain't never asked.
But yeah, I mean, and then if you ask, I mean, I got to tell you the truth.
But at least I know I asked. And when we get into this argument, you can't do what I do and say, well, you never asked.
Yeah, that's true. You got me there. Let's see. You want to talk about something else before we get out of here?
Nope, we're done.
All right, well, you see the fuck, where's the pants? This podcast. Well,
throw that in there somewhere.
That has been another episode of Sip and Chat with Deej and Alex.
I'm Deej.
And I'm Alex. And we want to thank you for listening.